So what is a farm without crops? Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have a single thing planted. And we have so much fertilizer inside of this thing in here that it's just kind of getting ridiculous. So we're gonna need to go ahead and set ourselves up a little crop field here. And I've been trying to figure out a good spot to do it at. And also, I keep crashing. That's probably gonna happen multiple times in this video. I'm probably gonna complain about it. If you can't handle it, you should probably click off now. Because, oh my god, I've crashed like 6 times this morning, and I kind of don't want to play, I'll be honest, but I'm gonna make the video because I know people want to see it. I've just turned off grass there. This is what I'm noticing. There's some really weird color things happening with this game, and I have no idea why it's happening. Did I grab my Solsuchus? I did. Nice. Let me go ahead and chuck you out. So yeah, I need to find like a good spot to build the, I guess to lay out all my crops. I have a cool idea for what we're gonna actually do. But to do that, I'm going to need to have, like, a decently flat area. I feel like we're about to crash again. Those rocks just changed to be white. I feel like it's going to happen. I'm just going to keep going, though. But yeah, so I have a cool idea. And we're also going to need to make a water tower as well. So that's going to be part of it. But, yeah, I'm kind of thinking to maybe build our crops going down the hill a little bit. It's going to be a little difficult to find, like, a perfectly flat spot where I can lay out all these crops and have it all perfect and everything, so we're probably not going to be able to do that at all. So I'm kind of thinking maybe like around here or something. I'm going to need to get rid of some of these bushes though, so let me go ahead and do that real fast. Also, I have tons and tons of seeds inside of my little drakeling, so yeah, we're kind of good to go when it comes to that stuff. But yeah, let me just clear out all these bushes real fast. You know what? I cannot wait for that new patch where they're gonna hopefully fix the color thing, but mainly get rid of this stupid speed harvester sound. They have said they are gonna get rid of it. I think once you already hit 5 or whatever, it's gonna stop reactivating because, like, oh my god, so annoying. But yeah, so hopefully that's gonna be gone ASAP. Because, oh man, yeah, super annoying. But yeah, the crashing thing, I have to say, I have done everything I think I can to possibly try to avoid it. I have updated my drivers, I've restarted my PC, I've done a bunch of things. Don't think it really fixes anything, so yeah, I don't know. I have crashed like 6 times today though, so I'm kind of a little bit on the edge when it comes to the crashing. Don't want any more, just want to make content. That would be great. But yeah, so is that enough? Maybe a bit more. I almost kind of feel like going across this way, coming down the hill would be kind of cool. So my plan is to lay down 10 foundations in a line and have all those foundations with a crop plot on them, and that crop plot being one specific plant. So we'll have like rows of each of the plants. Now, one thing that I actually don't know about ASA, because I've never planted all the berries, is do they look any different? I don't think they do. They might. I think I'm probably going to plant them all anyway, but eventually I might end up retiring a bunch of the berries, because yeah, I'm thinking that we go ahead and just literally plant every single one of these things right here. So that might be a plan. It might not be. We'll see. Yeah, like it's 13, so I'm going to have 130 foundations. I definitely don't have enough on me. I just dropped the seeds. I didn't drop all the berries. But, yeah, so I don't know. I might maybe try and keep them topped up for a while. We'll see. Maybe I'll let them, you know, waste away eventually, but I don't know. We'll get there. We'll see what I actually manage to get done. I really need to get like a Bronto or something. This would have been so much easier with a Bronto. Just like all these crops would have already been gone. Okay, that's a decent area. So let me show you what I'm planning on doing then. So like I said, around like 10 foundations or so in a row. And I want to get them like as close to the ground as possible so you can't really see them. So we'll kind of do something like this. And we'll just wait till I've wasted a full 10. There we go. So that's pretty close to the ground, and as you notice, if we kind of like come a little bit further out here, they're getting higher and higher. Now, what I want to do is I want to space them out, because I don't want just a massive box full of crops. I want to space them out by a quarter. So this will be, you know, one row, this will be the next row. Now, what we can actually do on top of all this is lower the foundations as we go down the hill, and it's really simple to do this, and I'll show you right now. All you need is a fence foundation, and then you go ahead and you can just quickly pop... wait, no, you got to get the pillar here first. You can just put a pillar right there, and then you can pop that on there. And now, as you can see, that's slightly lower. We could go a bit more, and actually, the fence foundation will go onto the ground. So if this foundation was up really high, it will still kind of give you a really low snap point. So that's the easiest way to get as close to the ground as I know is possible. Now, what we need to do is we need to continue spacing it out So my idea is we just go, oh wait, no, I gotta snap that off of this thing, don't I? There we go. So it's off of this now, and then I can simply just remove all of this. In fact, we'll use our pickup gun because that's a lot faster. Can I get that? There we go. Awesome. So now what I can do is quickly just snap that there, and then boom. So this is our next row. Now, I think what I'll do right now is just get them all laid out. I don't want to fill in every single row because I only have like 40 foundations on me. So that's 2 rows so far. We're going to go ahead and do another one. Let me get those things onto my bar again. Got to keep them on my bar this time. And let's put you there. And then we're going to put our pillar down and then our ceiling. And as you can see, we've lowered it even more. And then, yeah, it's just a matter of going like this again and then picking up all this stuff. So, yeah, that's the plan. Gonna continue this going down the hill. And, yeah, we're gonna have to do 13 rows. So 10 more to go. So far, so good. Honestly, they're gonna be so close to the ground, you're not even gonna actually be able to see this stuff. In fact, let me turn back on the grass. Boom. So, yeah, this is why I was kind of... I have this hunch right now about ARK. You notice the way this grass is not green anymore? I think they implemented some sort of seasonal system, and obviously that's what's happening right here. Everything's... It looks as if it's like kind of dried up summer grass almost. And I've noticed there's a little bit less snow around as well on like mountains and stuff like that. So my theory is that there is some sort of seasonal thing added that I guess we've never noticed before. I guess maybe it might only be on this map. And then, yeah, that's obviously what's bugging out everybody's colors, because it goes all white and then it crashes, or it goes like crazy, like every single color ever, like mixed together, and then it crashes. So yeah, in fact, I'm actually kind of curious. Can I just do this? That makes it a little bit faster, actually. Yeah, we'll just do that instead. Boom. And then it's a matter of just going like that. Okay, yeah, I should be doing that instead. That's a little faster. Just space it out first and then and then build it over. Yeah, awesome. All right, well, anyway, how many have we done so far here? That is, what is that, 7 so far? So, yeah, another 6 to go. Glad I realized I could do that because, yeah, that's just a little bit faster. Ooh, you know what? I'm just now noticing this looks like it drops off a lot more, so we might have to shift it further in this direction. I think, yeah, I'll have to get all the foundations in and just see if it's gonna look good. Because, yeah, I don't really want it like, here, let me show you. So, what is that, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that comes way over. I think we're gonna have to shift them further in that direction, but I can get all the snap points done for the moment though. So yeah, I might just continue to do that. That's kind of annoying. I never realized it. It's really hard to pick like a good spot to do something so big like this, but at least we have the snap points. We can, again, you know, just build further over in this direction instead. Okay, so here is our crop field. Let me kind of show you what I mean. So yeah, we have our crops like separated by the quarter foundation, like a half width of the foundation. And then, yeah, we're just basically placing them down here. Now, the one thing that's kind of annoying looking, but it's probably not going to be super noticeable, is that if a bit of a ground is kind of like going into the foundation, the crop load actually doesn't even place completely flat then. It still snaps to it, but it kind of snaps in a way where, I guess, yeah, it's like on there. Unless it's snapping to the one next to it, because I do believe they can do that. It does still look like it's happening. Yeah, so that's probably not going to be super noticeable, but I mean, yeah, when they're all grown up and everything, it's not even going to be something you can see. But yeah, anyway, where is my guy? So yeah, we got a couple bushes to remove here, and then, yeah, I guess we can... I got to make more crop plots, I know that. I made like 40, and I've had those for a little bit, but yeah, I definitely need more. I think I need like another 90. Crop plots are not cheap, so we're gonna be probably building those for a couple minutes here. But yeah, let me just clear out some of these. I don't mind keeping some of these plants nearby, but yeah, I definitely want to at least get rid of the ones that are like right on top. I think the other thing I want to do is get some like railings in here as well, just on the outskirts of it, I think. Yeah, something like that. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it, whether I want to use like fence foundations or something. I don't know. We're going to have to figure that part out anyway. But yeah, let me get the rest of these placed down. And here we go. I also want to build the water tower, and I'm almost kind of tempted to just maybe make like a big hole in the middle of the field and just put it there. But I think that might look a little bit strange. I don't exactly know where I want to build it. Maybe just like off to the side or something. We could build like a little shed or something beside it to store some of the fertilizer. That could be kind of cool. But yeah, this is going to look crazy, man. When this is fully done, I'm really excited to actually see it. I've never seen that many crops just like together you know, in ARK. Like, that's something you might do in, like, Minecraft, where you make a gigantic wheat field or something. But, I've never done something as crazy as this in ARK. Like, we've definitely placed down a lot of crop lots beside each other, but not like a big kind of tiered version of a field going down a hill. This is kind of new to me. All right, well, how expensive are crop lots again? Obviously, we're going to be making the big ones. So, yeah, I think I'm going to need, like, 90 of those. So, yeah, like 9,000 stone and, yeah, some other stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and track that to remember exactly what I'm going to need. And I think I'm going to put you away. All right, Dodic, you're going to go to work here. They've actually also said in the upcoming patch where they're going to remove the speed harvester sound that they're also going to update Dodics and Ankies to work with Karkanos as well. So they'll keep swinging on a Karkanos, which is very exciting. Yeah, because as you can see, he's already stopped swinging. That's because he's at like half of his weight right now. And that's, you know, that's a good amount of stone still, but having the ability to have them, you know, collect a lot more is going to be a lot better. So they will slot cat themselves, and that means that you're going to need a Karkanos with enough weight to be able to carry all that. But luckily with the pulling system, we don't really have to worry too much about it because you can just pull all the materials out. It's not too bad. I actually have a lot of stone. Is this mine? I don't know if that's mine. Oh my god, what the hell? There's an Alpha Raptor here. How, since when? Has that thing just been lurking in the background this entire video? Oh my god, all right, hang on. Let's go. Let's mess you up, bro. Oh wait, do I have my chibi on? I need to have my chibi on. I did not. Ooh, can I get it on? Boom, awesome. Oh, you may have also noticed I did paint my armor. Just hit you with that. I'm gonna just move you away from my stuff because I don't want you anywhere near it. And I'm just gonna attack you over here. Hit you with some of these. But yeah, I did paint up my armor finally. I put some skins onto it actually. So I have like a mix between Frontier skins and then a little bit of the steampunk and then a little bit as in just the helmet of the Wasteland one. So yeah, here's what we look like. Let me zoom in. Keep zooming. Here we go. So yeah, that's the look that we're going for right now. It's pretty cool. One thing I have to say is Axe actually did the other day. He put a skin on me to make me look like a giant Maywing. And I'm really sorry. I took it off because I was checking out my gauntlets. And I thought, okay, I could just put it back on before recording the video. No, apparently not, because it just got like deleted then. So I'm so sorry. People waiting to see Axe's little prank on me. He did blow a hole in the base over here. But yeah. I don't know, like, I didn't think that I would lose it, but apparently I did. So yeah, is that my stone? Huh, I didn't even realize I had that much. Okay, great. Is that... I don't even remember filling that. I'll be completely honest. I genuinely don't remember filling this. So apparently I had the right amount of stone. I don't have any wood, really, so we're still going to need to collect that. Just gonna leave the Dodic there because we're actually not gonna be able to carry all of that. So yeah, let me see. Honestly, running around with Karkanos and 2 creatures is just amazing. We need to get another beaver. I think I actually have another one. I haven't been using it yet though. It's just so funny, like you're like dual wielding little like dinos that gather things, and it's just like it's such a ridiculous thing, you know? I don't know. Only an ARK. And there we go. We got a crash. Oh, here we go. Another crash incoming. Oh my god, dude. Seriously. All right. In the redwoods. And oh my god, we're literally going to crash again. This is the 3rd time in like 10 minutes, man. Guys, I'll be honest with you. You know, I'm almost kind of tempted to take a week off. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit. I can't even fucking gather wood. Oh, bro, it's just painful. I know people deal with crashes all the time, but like I'm just trying to make a video. Oh man, I hate this game. I'm gonna go play something else. Dude, I will say I'm probably not gonna do a video that requires me to like put myself in danger a huge amount for the next few days, because like this is just gonna keep happening. Like, me and the boys, we've been thinking about maybe doing one of the caves soon. I don't want to do that because like I don't want to crash while like jumping over lava or something. So yeah, it's just terrible. And then it takes ages to even get to do anything. I'm holding down left click to use the chainsaw, but it's not gonna happen until the server realizes that I'm here or something. I don't know. Maybe we put it away and take it back out. Oh no, there we go. Bro. Like, luckily I haven't lost a creature from, like, you know, crashing. But, like, it's definitely gonna happen at some point. I can already tell. You know what? Before we over-encumberbatch our dude, I think I'm gonna try and fill him up with some thatch as well. Oh, wow. You do not get much thatch at all from those trees. A little bit over-encumberbatched. I think we'll just fly back in the Griffin. Here we go. Just get this dude on follow, I guess. Come on, buddy. Hey, there we go. All right, that is everything that's needed to craft 90 crop plots. Now, the simple thing to do that is to just drop everything onto the ground and then pick it all up. I might actually pop on a crafting, what are they called? Focal chili, there we go. Might pop that on to craft them a little bit faster. And all that's on the ground. And here we go. Now, I will say, you know, it would be very convenient in vanilla if you could just craft structures inside of your smithy, wouldn't it? That's interesting. You might have something in the works. Oh, I'm crafting even more. Wait, how many did I pull for? Oh, I must have pulled for like 100 or something. Or maybe I miscalculated. All right, whatever. We'll just craft probably 90 anyway. Just cut it off when it's getting close, I guess. Wait, why did it tell me I could craft over 100? Okay, well, anyway, here we go. We don't have any more. Oh, I must be pulling from my structures around me. Okay, maybe that's how the visual storage works. Oops. All right, well, can we move? Barely. I'm gonna go ahead and place the rest of these crop plots. I think I'm also gonna have to bring down a couple shovels because I'm gonna have to till every bit of soil. And then, yeah, we're gonna have to get everything planted as well. Where is my shovel? By the way, the house is definitely the next project after this. I just need to figure out some cool ideas for it first, you know, but it's definitely gonna be a project that is coming up really, really soon. Where is my shovel? Fourth crash. Love this. Let's try and make like a record or something. I'll take a shot for every single time that I crash as well. So then the crashes become a little bit more bearable later down the line. Eventually, you know, I'll just be absolutely shit-faced. I won't even be able to make the video. Then boom, proper excuse. So this is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. Wildcard? Come on. What did you do? What is happening to the game? This is ridiculous. I can't even make a stupid crop field. This is all I want to do. I just want to do this, and then I want to log off and spend time with my animals and my wife. I hate this. I hate it so much. Just crashed already. I'm just going to keep going. Anyway, all the things are down. I still need to till them. I just wanted to see if I could find, like, a good spot to place down the... to place down, like, a little shed. I think kind of like randomly off to the side would be nice. Instead of having it like uniform with the rest of it, it'd be kind of nice to just like offset it like around here maybe. Or you know what? The opposite side works a little bit better. Because yeah, we're going to need a water tower somewhere. When is this game going to crash on me? I feel like it's going to happen. I know it is, but just when? And hey, look, you know, I'm really sorry that most of this video is about me like crashing and I can't stop complaining about it. But like, yeah, there we go. It's just so frustrating. Like, I think I'll take a week off. If this doesn't stop, I think I'll just take a week off. You know? It's just so frustrating. I can't get anything done. I just keep crashing. Does my head in. It really does. Okay, well, there's the field. We still need to till it. We still need to plant it, but I got myself a little shed thing built, and I honestly would have loved to show you this, me building it and everything, but at a certain point, I just got frustrated with the crashes. I've crashed 7 more times just for like a little example there. So yeah, anyway, just kind of built this. It's built now. Let's just move on. Yeah, so what I wanted to do in here was place down our fertilizer on one side and then some of the produce on the other side. So we have these really cool shelves and stuff like that from the visual storage mod, which is what all this stuff right here is. And yeah, so let's pop down some of these produce shelves. Where's the middle? The middle's like here. So yeah, I'll put one like right there. And then I guess I'll just kind of snap the other two off of them. They're very, very small. I would have thought it would have taken up a little bit more room, but it is what it is. So yeah, what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and get some of these boxes onto here. So I think maybe we'll start over here with like the actual crops themselves. So we'll probably just do 2 citronal, and then 2 long grass, and then here 2 rock carrot, and then 2 savaroot. So there we go. We could fill up all the shelves, but in all honesty, I probably don't need 4 of each of these. And then, yeah, I'm going to use these 2 now for the berries. I don't exactly know how I'm going to do it, so, because we've got a lot of berries. So I guess if I start up here, do like, should I just do them like this, I guess? Yeah, 2 Amar, 2 Azul, and then Cyan, Magan, Mejo. How many more do we have here? And then I guess we could do Narco as well. And then we have a couple more here. We have Stimberry, we have Tinto, and then we have Verdberry. Is that a good way of doing it? Like, there's an awkward amount of berries. If there was one more, it would have made a bit more sense. But yeah. I don't know if that's like the best layout for it, but I think that's what we're going to go with. So for the moment, where is my bison? We go ahead and quickly grab him. So yeah, that's just like the little shed thing down there. Honestly, it's nothing really special at all, so I probably won't even be bothering sharing this build. Like, it's literally just a tiny little thing. Where is my bison gone? I need to find him. So I just want to grab some berries just to show what they look like inside of these things. You just grab like a ton of them there. So that's enough to get some into each of these little boxes. So yeah, that's basically where we're going to be storing all that stuff. And yeah, it's just like a nice little extra structure to fill out the farm a little bit more. I really like the field though, and I've added this fence around it. So the fence is actually out by a quarter foundation and then out by a full foundation. So 1 1/4, or I guess 1 1/2. I hate the way they're called quarter foundations. And then, yeah, it's basically out in every direction from that amount. And then, yeah, boom, we just have a massive ass... oh, I've actually also put down the, what are they called? The fence foundations down here. And then, yeah, we just have, like, this massive stone wall just going all the way around it. This worked, honestly. Like, I was thinking of maybe building it as, like, a wooden one. But I feel like for your crops, you'd probably want to surround it with a stone one anyway. So, and then, yeah, I didn't want to put any gates in. So we have just our own little thing built here. Nothing really special. And, yeah, let me see about getting some of these berries in here. So I guess we'll just pull. You know what? Let's go for some of the middle ones so we can actually see them. So let's just pull all of our cyan berries on red rum into here. Cool. So it doesn't really look like there's that many in there, but this thing can fill up to 10,000. So eventually when we get there, that will be cool. The crops, these ones right here, go up to 2,500. I actually thought they'd all go up to 2,500, but 10,000 is a lot. So yeah, eventually these are all gonna look really cool with like all their berries in them. Let's get some of the Magan berries in as well. Obviously we don't really have very many compared to how much it can fill up to. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, again, it will look a lot more impressive when we get all of the berries into here. At least one of the things fully filled up would be kind of epic. But yeah, cool. I like it. I mean, it's nice. I could have possibly done it like this, where I could have like moved all of those down to here and put the verd berries somewhere else, or just left out one of these berries or something. But in all honesty, it's probably fine to just kind of have them a little bit scattered looking like this. I don't really mind it too much. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me, oh, you know what? I almost kind of want to grab some carrots. Do we have any around on the ground right here? I know there's some over in this direction, I think. There's like a lot of carrots just all over the highlands. You just need to like turn off the grass to actually be able to find them. Maybe they are not over here anymore. Let me go grab some carrots. Oh, you know what? There was some right behind our thing right here. I can actually see them. I just went the complete wrong direction. But yeah, I just want to grab a couple. We'll just chuck them in there and just see what they look like. I don't think there's any savaroot around us at all here, so probably not going to bother with that. Just grab like a handful. It's probably not even going to really show me any at all, but we're going to chuck them in anyway. Just check it out. And I'm almost kind of tempted to turn that into glass, but I'm not sure if I will. So rock carrot, deposit, and it just kind of, okay, yeah, it like lines them up. It's just 1 carrot, obviously, even though there's 11 in there. But yeah, you know, it's really cool. I like that. I like that as an actual thing. It would be kind of nice, though, if... Can you set it so it would just show what's in there regardless of whether or not it's full? That's what I would like. If, you know, regardless if I had the citronal in here or not, if it just showed me a bunch of lemons, that would be kind of nice. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, that's our little shed thing. I'm gonna have to get a water tower built here somewhere as well. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna do it. Honestly, I'm losing my patience here today with the crashes. Like, I need to just not play. So that's kind of my plan, to try and just like wrap this up ASAP. And there was a bunch of carrots right here, by the way. But yeah, wrap this up ASAP, because I seriously, I hate complaining about it, but like, how am I supposed to just be okay with it? It's annoying. So yeah, man. All right, well anyway, let me grab a couple shovels here. So I think real fast before I actually till the whole field, I want to quickly come over here and just pull all of our fertilizer into these things. So yeah, we'll just come right in here. And then fertilizer. Oh, wait, are we not close enough? Oh, damn, we're not close enough. Oh, that's going to be annoying, because I have, like, I know I have a full thing of 1,000 of it over here. So, yeah, we're going to need, we're going to need a lot. Can I pull it to the crop plots, I wonder? I might not even be close enough. So, yeah, this is what it looks like when they're full. This one is completely full. Okay, so I think I'll just grab all of it, and then I'll put that all... Oh, I just crashed again. Guys, like, I'm really trying here. I want to quit. I want to stop. Oh, dude. It's so frustrating. And, like, it's not like the game lags out before it happens. It just sometimes just randomly closes, and then sometimes we have the little light show before it closes. And, by the way, I put my Drakeling back into the base, because I know I'm going to crash randomly and then not know where it is. These rocks aren't here. The game is still loading. They're not really there. Yeah, I don't know, man. Again, like, I want to stop complaining about it, but, like, holy fuck, I can't. It's so irritating. Ah! God damn it. Oh, by the way, we're not gonna do any greenhouse stuff on this, obviously. It wouldn't really work. But yeah, I've got 130 of these to do this to. Should I be adding the fertilizer at the same time? I honestly feel like I should. I know I can add the fertilizer through... you know, basically, I guess, like, the little terminals and stuff, but I don't want to bother setting any of that up, so it is what it is. Okay, well, I just did more, and now it's the next day, and the crop field actually looks really cool from up here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna make this quick, because I'm so sorry, this whole video is just me complaining, because I've edited up till this point, but, like, I just can't handle that, man. It's too annoying, so... I'm gonna put it this way, like, this video was supposed to come out yesterday, and I just did not have the motivation to finish it. If the crashes just continue, I'm just not gonna play. So, yeah. Because, like, look, I don't see the point of trying to make a video if I'm just gonna crash, like, 16 times. Like, luckily, during all of this, you know, we're just building something. I can crash, and I'm in the field full of herbivores, and, you know, we're fine. But if I'm out there and I'm, like, taming something, like, I'm just dead, and then I'm losing my items, and I'm having to, like, run or fly back to the area, maybe crash on the way, maybe lose, you know, it's just pointless. So yeah, yeah, it's just the way I feel. So anyway, yeah, here's the full field. Everything's all planted, of course. Everything's all grown. In fact, I'm actually gonna go ahead and pull all of the resources into our little bins that we have out there. And yeah, here's the water tower. Nothing really crazy. It's just a water tower, you know. It's yeah, it's just kind of built up a little bit. I think I mentioned it already, but I'm not gonna share any of this because, like, I really don't see the point. Like, I don't even know if I did share this, if you'd even be able to place it. So yeah, and then obviously this is like such a simple little thing. In fact, I might actually change it a little bit because I'm not super happy with the way that it actually turned out. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let me go ahead and quickly pull some of our stuff. So I will say I did pull them last night, and we've lost quite a lot since then. It says not preserving. How? Oh my god, do we lose more? Oh yeah, it's all spoiling. The fuck? How do you preserve these things? I can't. Can I? What? It says not preserving, so like everything just spoiled? How much do we actually have? It's just gonna go down. How do I preserve this stuff? Oh my god. It's all spoiling. Every single bit. Okay. Am I gonna lose every single one of those berries? Is that serious? It's just gonna keep going down. How do you preserve? Like, I know how to do it with, like, other things, but not with, not with these things. I don't get it. Okay, cool. So, wait, did it just say there was -6 citronal in there? I think it did. All right, well, I think it might be better to just keep the stuff inside of the crop plots for the moment. So, obviously, they're mostly filled up. I don't know why they're not fully filled up. That's a little weird. That's very strange. They should be going up to 180, right? I think it's 180. When you till the soil, you get extra on top of what, you know, what it can actually make. And then for the berries, I think, yeah, you get lots extra. So, yeah, an extra, like, 20% yield on the crop. So, yeah, if anybody has any explainers into how to actually, like, preserve this stuff, please let me know. Do I have to put something around it or something like that? Because I have no idea. I thought this stuff would be cool to use, but, like, that's just kind of dumb. I would have put down a bunch of fridges. That actually would have worked a lot better. All right, well, anyway, probably the most depressing episode I think I've ever made, but we've done it. This is the end. Hopefully I don't crash on the way back to my base, because I will be logging off, probably for a few days. I'm just going to do other things. I really, like... It may seem a bit dramatic, but, like, put it this way. If you're working, like, a desk job, and every single time you try to put anything into, like, a spreadsheet, your whole computer just, like, shuts off, would you really think that you should have to continue to turn it back on and constantly, you know, try to make it work? No. No, you would not. Except the issue here is it's not my computer at all. It's just ARK, I guess. I'm kind of somewhat thinking that it might be the visual storage mod conflicting with something, but I don't know. I have seen a lot of people saying that they're experiencing the same crashes. I guess my question to you is, are you experiencing these same crashes with, you know, with similar mods, or do you not have mods, or what? So yeah, I don't know. Let me know. I'm gonna hide inside my base because I'm definitely gonna crash out there and then have to log back on. So yeah, anyway, sorry about the episode. Again, I'm almost kind of tempted to just not even release this one, but I'll do it anyway. Thanks for watching. Let me know about your crashes, and yeah, catch you in the next one. Whatever that is.